but you can hardly wait to be a senior citizen.
A good laugh, some witty jokes, and a cup of coffee. It's how 98-year-old Lloyd Neff starts his day at Northshore Senior Center in Bothell.
If you want variety, and variety is the spice of life, this is it.
The Senior Center opened 30 years ago. Neff has been a member for the last 25. He says the program offered here helps him stay active and have fun.
It extends your life, and you also meet a lot of nice people, and I can hardly wait to get out of bed in the morning so I can come down here.
Many other aging adults and people with disabilities enjoy this place and the services it provides. Now the facility needs some service of its own. CEO Brooke Knight says none of the major repairs here have been fixed since it first opened.
On the surface, this building may look mostly pretty good, and we've worked really hard to try to make sure that it does look good and is welcoming for people. A lot of the problems are really hidden problems, things that are mechanical, structural.
Knight and members of the center are now turning to voters to help update the space. A proposal on the upcoming ballot calls for a yes or no vote to approve a maintenance and restoration levy. But the proposition doesn't specify that it directly benefits the senior center.
Language on the ballot is very confusing because it does talk about just the North Shore Parks and Recreation Service area, and many people will not associate that with the senior center.
Members have been campaigning to make sure voters know a yes on their ballots would support the facility and the 5,000 people it serves year-round.
So that these buildings really remain assets for generations to come in our region.
This broken fence is one of several things that needs to be fixed here at Northshore Senior Center. Now, if the levy passes, the repairs would happen over the course of 10 years, totaling about $4.7 million.
New roofs to new siding, new windows. Our HVAC system is so old that they don't even make the replacement parts for it any longer. So it's pretty extensive, the list of repairs that we have here.
Repairs needed to keep this a safe and welcoming place for people like Neff, who crack a few jokes with their coffee.
I don't know, I guess I'm strange to people like me. One of a kind.
Frankie Thompson, Q13 News.